Wesh tout le monde, j'espère que vous allez bien. On se retrouve aujourd'hui pour la partie numéro 2 du let's play sur Vampyr. Donc c'est parti, on se retrouve là où on s'était arrêté et allez quoi. En avant gang. Hors de combat silencieusement derrière un ennemi. Oh. C'est vrai que... Attendez, j'avais trouvé... J'avais trouvé le pistolet, mais... Comment je fais pour l'équiper? Balle, ah ok. Équipez-vous d'une arme à distance, puis appuyez sur Y pour l'utiliser, infliger des dégâts standards et des dégâts d'étourdissement.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
Mais... Comment je fais pour la prendre? Oh lol, c'est un ennemi ça. Ok. Et afficher leur carte. Certains ennemis sont plus résistants à certains types de dégâts. Corps à corps et à distance. L'orange indique une résistance moyenne, rouge forte résistance. Donc lui il résiste beaucoup aux dégâts à distance. Oh merde. Il est pas tout seul.
He's a killer!
J'ai toujours pas compris comment on prend le pistolet. Ah. Hop. On ramasse tout. Putain, mais le vampire il a fait un carnage quand même. Fouille un peu tout, on va voir ce qui est. C'est des trucs cachés. Ah! Lu par... Alors là c'est un refuge. Hop. Voilà. Qu'est-ce qui t'est arrivé toi mon gars? On va aller dormir. Alors... Corps. Augmente votre santé. Augmente votre endurance. Augmente votre régénération de vie lorsque tu es morsure au combat. Augmente la quantité de dégâts infligés. Ouais. Ah, la capacité sanguine, je pense que ça peut être pas mal. Si je joue beaucoup avec ça. Ça, j'ai pas assez ça. Et ouais, j'ai pas assez. Et ça. Pareil, c'est 1000. Ok. Je crois que je vais monter ça si je peux. Ouais. Voilà. Figez le sang dans les veines de votre proie, la laissant sans défense. Créez une barrière invisible qui absorbe les dégâts directs jusqu'à destruction. Stylé. Coûte 600 et ça. 600 aussi. Ok. Non. Confirmé. Pour améliorer l'une de vos armes. Sélectionnez une arme de corps à corps pour l'améliorer. Ah, j'ai un pompe, what the fuck? Ah oui, c'est ça. Elle infligera plus de dégâts et gagnera des emplacements de personnalisation. Niveau 2. Module de dégâts. Module maniabilité. Ok. Qu'est-ce qu'il fait là lui? Oh, ils ont respawn.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
L'odeur de sang. Oh, il marche. Une faux. Une arme à 2 mains et appuyer sur Y pour utiliser sa compétence spéciale. Faux permet de parer une attaque tout en infligeant des dégâts d'étourdissement accru si vous l'utilisez au bon moment. Putain.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
Confronté William Bishop.
William, my arm. I can't feel it.
Je pense que ça va être un boss.
This creature is bedeviled.
Ah ouais.
I must put it down.
Oh putain de merde. L'attaque au corps à corps elle est stylée. Attendez, je vais prendre la faux. Je teste la faux. Oh, elle fait mal. Hein. Arrête. Merde, merde. Oh, 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 calme-toi mon pote. C'est bon. Inspecter la victime.
Let me go.
On inspecte.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Oh damn it.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by skull?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Ok.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help.
Oh gros bateau de luxe.
Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. You'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Ok. Il va m'attendre lui. Récupérer un échantillon de sang sur le cadavre de William.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Ouais, je peux pas me TP là-haut. Il est stylé d'où son bateau?
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a Good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy,
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Il m'a pas lâché. En tout cas, elle est stylée de la veste. Hein. Chat. Analyser le sang de William Bishop à l'hôpital. L'état du quartier est satisfaisant. Ouah. Ouah, qu'est-ce qui se passe là?
Each heart contains the seeds of life.
Il vient de les tuer.
This river, try it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard! I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Je vous laisserai vous vider de votre sang, restez poli, je vous tuerai. Ah, il vient de tuer quelqu'un.
Insult me again and I'll put an end to your misery right now.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Qualité du sang indique la quantité d'expérience que vous pourrez tirer d'un citoyen. D'accord. Afin de boire le sang d'une proie, vous devez d'abord la charmer pour l'attirer vers un lieu à l'abri des regards. Votre niveau de charme doit être supérieur ou égal à la résistance de ce citoyen. Je l'ai charmé là? What?
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
Ethan Clay vous fera gagner énormément d'expérience. Cela aura des conséquences sur la suite de l'aventure. En apprenant plus sur l'histoire, récupérer les indices augmente la quantité d'expérience que vous obtenez. Ah ouais, en gros c'est soit je le bouffe, soit je le relâche. Ah tu sais quoi, il m'a manqué de respect à Zinix sa mère.
In the back, you bastard! Didn't have the guts to fight me. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
C'est qui parle là? Ce quartier subira bientôt les conséquences de votre geste.
To taste a life, to embrace its most intimate secrets. Such a burden, such a divine sin.
C'est là l'hôpital.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I apologize, nurse. I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
Merci. J'ai quelques
I
questions.
would like to ask a few questions first. What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Merci. Y'a rien à ramasser là?
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war, and have carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
Faisons affaire.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Ok, donc lui il vend des armes. Oh, 2 balles, t'es sérieux gros? Quoi ça? Morceau des gâchettes. Morceau des poignets. Ok. Ok.
Good evening, sir.
So it is true. The famous Dr. Reed has joined us. I can't think of any better news during these terrible times.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before, at the Rockefeller University in New York.
Dr. Tippett, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now. Eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
Yes.
What is the Pembroke Hospital situation? And please, speak freely.
This hospital is not exactly the best of London. I'm sure you are used to working in a better environment.
It's not exactly the best situation in London either.
I can't have expected this hospital to be prepared for what was to come.
Don't be misled by appearances, Dr. Reed. This hospital does not lack talented people. It just lacks hope.
Ok.
Goodbye, Dr. Tibbets.
Thank you, man.
At least that mistress of the top stop following.
Ok. Petite bouteille.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
Ok, bon, bah on vient d'arriver dans l'hôpital. Bon les amis, on va s'arrêter là pour l'épisode du let's play de Vampyr. J'espère que ça vous a plu. Comme d'habitude, n'hésitez pas à laisser un like, un commentaire si ça vous a plu. Et moi je vous dis à la prochaine. Allez, salut.